Hello, am I live? It says I'm live, but it hasn't come up on Facebook yet. Hmm, there I am. All right. Okay, so anybody out there? Come on in. Say hi. Don't be shy. Uh, so we are going to continue in our book tonight. Is there anybody that wants to say hello? Tell me what you've been doing today. I, of course, worked. And it's hot out here. Oh my goodness, is it hot? Huh. And my room is hot too because, of course, I was at home or at work, and now I'm trying to cool down in this hot room, and it's not working so good. But that'll be all right. Never, a little heat never hurt anybody. Hello, hello. Anyone out there? I am by myself tonight, so it's just me, myself, and I talking to myself. Uh, but that's all right. My daughter had um, one of her husband's sisters come into town, and Katie just said she couldn't make it, so it's just me tonight. But hey, here I am. If you want to say hi, good. If not, that's all right too. Yeah, so our temperature out here is, I don't know, looks like it feels like 99, but there is some storms hopefully rolling through, and it'll hopefully cool it down. So we'll see. Yeah, looks like they're going to all miss us, but hey, that's normal for her here. They miss us all the time. So, hello, hello, hello. Come on in. It looks like that I'm just the only one right now. Is anyone out there? I'll do like the little Ricola guy. Echo, 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 echo. Oh, goodness. I am ready for the next week to come, so I only have to work 2 days. 3 days, I guess. I get Monday and Tuesday off, so that'll be kind of nice. Hello, anyone out there? Come on in and say hi. It's just me tonight. The other girls couldn't make it, so we'll go ahead and get started in a couple minutes, and maybe let a couple more people get in, and a few more people get in. Hi, Irma. How are you? I feel like I'm talking to myself because I don't have the other girls here to bounce ideas off of. But it's all good. We'll just wait a little bit. I'll read here in a couple minutes. Hopefully, let some others come in. I am going to do day 22 in the devotional book that I have, the 100 Days of Less Hustle, More Jesus. So we're going to read that here in a little bit. And then Thursday I'll be selling. So we'll be back to selling on Thursday. Okay, I'll get started here in a few seconds here. Let me get my stuff all together and we'll go for it. Get my book here that I'm writing prayers. Anybody needs prayers? All right, here we go. All right, so this is called Breaking the Ice. Have you noticed how naturally children without stranger danger will connect with any random person? It's funny to hear a little voice speak up in a public place where everyone is supposed to be on their best behavior. I like your shoes, or you smell good, or what's your name? It shocks people out of their comfort zones, makes them smile, and just seems to take the edge off. Sure, that's because little kids are cute, but it's also because they aren't afraid to break the ice and acknowledge the existence of the human beings right beside them. What's stopping grown-ups from doing that more? We might be surprised at how receptive people are and how quickly they warm up to a little conversation. It may take a bit of courage to reach out, but why not give it a try? You never know what connections God may have in store. And so your verses are, have we not all one Father? Has not one God created us? The second one is, therefore accept one another, just as Christ also accepted us to the glory of God. And then the third one is, don't look out only for your own interest, but take an interest in others too. So up here it has another one. Your speech should always be gracious, seasoned with salt, so that you may know how you should answer each person. And then there's a prayer down here, and it says, we're all made in your image, Lord. Remind me of that, especially when I'm with people I don't know. Give me the courage to build bridges. And I will say I'm a very, very much an introvert, so it is very hard for me to reach out, and this is kind of out of my comfort zone here too. But hey, I was pretty convicted that I should come on and start this book back up. So here I am, and we're going with it. So on mine, so tonight I just kind of, it's very hard for us to, as adults, because we're like, oh, will they like us, or will they think I'm weird, or that sort of thing. It's just it's very hard to, and if you're an introvert like me and you can't, you're not comfortable, just most of the time, for me, if somebody else says hi to me, I will say hi back. But I am usually not the one that says hi first, because I don't know. That's just out of my comfort zone. So I'm like, well, if they don't want to talk to me, then I don't want to make them talk to me. And so I usually let them go ahead and say the first word, and then I'll pipe right up and I'll talk to them. So, but it is easy as little kids don't have that problem. They're just like, hi, what you doing? And we're all like, am I supposed to answer this little child? But then the smiles come in, and then then it's like, oh yeah, they're just just being friendly and all that. So yeah, it's pretty hard for me to reach out to people that I don't know and just start talking like I know them. But anyways, I don't know about you, Irma. Are you one that can just like break the ice, or are you one that's like, no, you break the ice first and then I'll join in? That's me. It's like, you say the first word, but I don't have a problem talking to you. You're an extrovert. Oh yeah, so this would be very easy for you. Well, this is pretty out of my comfort zone right now, but because especially now, that I don't have anybody else here with me, and it's just like, I feel kind of strange because I feel like I'm talking to myself. And so it's like, oh, yeah, not real easy for me, but we'll get through it. So I'm just going to I have some Tim Holtz little peoples. And so I'm just going to, go along with the kid theme and, put them on here. Like I said, I really don't have a great lot of time, and with tonight where I don't have the other girls to say, okay, well, this is what I'm doing, and I can kind of think about it. It's like, I'm like, okay, let's get this on. So I'm first off very observant, but then I can't be quiet. Okay. I am pretty observant, but we were talking about that at work the other day. My boss was like, I notice if like there's somebody following me and, they're doing the same things I'm doing and all this. She's like, I just don't, trust that. And so she's like, if they follow me on closer to home, she's like, I'll go somewhere else. I'm not going to lead them to my house. And I said, oh yeah. I said, I would be the same way. So I do notice things, but I'm one of those that's just as happy to sit off in the corner, and if somebody wants to come up and talk to me, hey, I'll talk to them. But yeah, it's pretty hard for me. That's probably why I've not really ever had the childhood friends and all of that. I just it is what it is. I have my husband and my family, and we're all good. So hello out there. Anybody else out there that wants to chime in on what was said, or play it, listen to it back, or whatever? So I basically just put some letters, because our words is all consists of letters, and I just kind of like stenciled those on the back with some blues that I had, because one of them was like breaking the ice. So I thought immediately, when I thought of ice, breaking the ice, I thought, oh, the blue colors. And so I just went, and these are the four Tim Holtz blue colors that I had. And Broken China is really not the closest to blue, but it's kind of a green blue. So I went ahead, and I don't think I put any on the page, but I was making my little swatch thing, and I took that out of there. And well, here's my other one that I didn't end up using any of that. But so anyways, I made the little ledge for this little guy to sit on, and then I have a piece of washi tape. Katie got me a gift from Lindy, and this was part of the gift. And so I just put a piece down here and put this little guy standing on it, and these little people standing like they're standing on a platform, ready to go off on because it said something about in public place. So I thought, well, that's where you probably get it the most, is like on airplanes, when the little kids don't know what else to do, and they're just like, hi, how are you? And we're just like, okay, maybe if I'm not just like, don't look at anybody, then they won't talk to me. So anyway, so I thought, well, that way then I kind of messed up. That's where I started doing my little swatch thing. And I'm like, well, that was silly. So, but I'm good with messes up. And this came through from from yesterday, or the last week. And it's all good. It all works out. So, all right. Well, I know I haven't been on here long, but without the other girls bouncing ideas off of, and and I had a lot of it done, because I wanted to keep this kind of short, because it's a weekday, and I have to go to work, and my daughter has to go to work, and Katie is an hour ahead of us. So I figure I don't want to get into her bedtime and all that. So I thought, well, if we do it just an hour, then that'll pretty much suit everybody. So is there any prayer requests out there? I mean, I know there's only a couple of you in here, but do either one of you have prayer requests that you would like for me to pray over this week? I've continued to pray over the ones that we got a couple weeks ago. We didn't get any last week, so I didn't add those. But yeah, so pretty simple. But I like the simple. I just a little goes a long way sometimes. So okay, no problems. So I know I've only what's probably been like 15 minutes, so pretty short this week, but that's okay. So I will give you like the announcements. Katie is on tomorrow. Just watch her channel, and then I will be back on Thursday night at 5:30 Central, and I will be selling for the next 2 weeks. So me and my daughter is doing the 2 on 2 off weeks, and she finished her last one last Thursday, and so I will pick up and I will, yeah, right, yeah, we can continue another time. Yep. People get busy. I mean, I know that. I mean, goodness, I mean, you could have something to do every night of the week if you just allowed yourself, to just be booked up. It's crazy. So I know, I mean, people's got a life outside of YouTube, and I get it. I don't always get to things, and so that's all right. We'll just plug along, and who comes, and who doesn't, that's good. They can watch it back and watch the replay. So, um, so yeah, I will be back. We will continue this next Tuesday, at the same time, and I think that's about all I have for tonight. Thank you, Irma, for coming in. That was really nice. And whoever else is out there that didn't want to say hi, hi. uh, but yeah, so on my channel Thursday at 5:30 next this week, and then next Tuesday. Oh, yeah, I'll probably do it Tuesday because Labor Day's Monday. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do it Tuesday. So, and that will be at 6 Central. So I will let everybody go, and I wish you all a wonderful season or wonderful week, and pray that you all have peace and love, and we just need more kindness in the world. So this is my little corner of kindness. So we will talk to you on Thursday night. Bye.